Sorry, I was in the kitchen.
Don't be sorry. Did you hear anything in your
I
absence?
was. Oh yeah, I had my headset on. I heard everything. Give me
Perfect.
just a second. Look at my goals. Oh, yeah.
Everything.
I was in the kitchen making myself the weirdest fucking Chattahoochee board you ever saw.
Oh yeah.
So I took a block of sharp cheddar.
Good
I
stuff.
cubed a little bit of it for snacks, and then I put a little bit of it into strips. And then I put a little salsa, some best made salty sour pickles, and rinsed off some cherries.
That's pretty random, yeah.
Yep.
But I hope it all comes
Random
out
as
perfect
fuck.
for you. Are you pregnant or what's
Eh,
going on there, sir? Just got the munchies.
well, you know, I don't want to because it would cost me fucking $2,000, but I need to get the front tree in my front yard cut and uprooted and taken out of my yard
That's
because it's
actually
dying.
the end of a lot.
Yeah, it's dying. So, and I don't want it to fall and hit my neighbor's house or my house or my neighbor's car. God forbid a fall and hit some guy or his dog.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if it does,
and then I was going to
contact
take
a
a.
professional who has insurance for his business
Mm-hmm.
or her business.
Then I was going to take some of these cherries, grow some of the seeds out, and maybe plant a cherry tree in my front yard, which is going to take a lot of work because they like high pH soil,
Ah,
and the soil around here is deficient in iron. So, kind of a. Eh. But let's see here.
with great
Use
effort.
an item in a creative way. Take trap damage. That'll eventually happen. Inflict your own hit points and damage. Okay. Is that cumulative?
Um, I think so. I think it's just within a combat session. Yeah, I don't think it's like in one hit.
Yeah, for Dooney, you said it was cumulative because there's like no way to actually do it in this game.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't know how
A
to
lot
do.
of damage. That's why I was thinking. Like, I don't think that is gonna work that way.
I'll put 014 in the
Oh, I
parentheses.
don't remember Dooney having that same thing going on.
oh, I
Commission
need
a
to
painting or sculpture.
I need to
Would
reroll one.
commissioning a painting or sculpture would suggesting certain buildings and needed things like that count, or does it have to be
No,
like a art piece?
if you drew like some rudimentary, what's the word, blueprints, I would count that maybe, but it would be more like let's build a statue of those teens we found because they were epic heroes that saved us from certain annihilation.
And we know that's a fucking lie.
Of course you do.
Ask without someone's deity.
You worship God.
I'm a ship. Got it.
Then I got to reroll 2-3 because apparently I completed it last time we played.
Cool.
Oh, that's right. I had asked what's his nuts to make me a 50 caliber receiver for my weapon.
Are you talking about Randy back at the docks?
Uh-huh.
Cool. Oh, there. 6, 7, and 6. Like James Bond. um,
Excuse me.
so here is what I got for you. Now, because this goals thing is based on D&D 5e, they actually have a bond thing in there. So for this, it would be more about your loyalties, etc. And it can be a new PC if such an opportunity happened to arise somehow magically.
Okay. What's my bond though?
That's exactly what I just meant is like you would have to kind of conceive what would be your attachment to a person or a group or a place or an ideal, like something just that you're attached to and are dedicated to. And if you want a different one, I can definitely have you roll again, see what else you might get.
That's fine. Fairly certain we'll accomplish it in this episode.
If and you like.
I like the fact that Duty deuced out with the two dumbasses. That way we don't have to worry about it.
Indeed. That's pretty kind of her, yeah. Take this off of your hands. They were going to be an annoyance for a while.
It was super high luck, I assume. They both just had super high luck.
Yeah, for sure. But I was looking forward to having, like, every time you came back to the docks, it would just be something messed up that you'd have to deal with and fix. Like, oh, they fucked up the whole plumbing system or whatever. Like, we just got that installed.
You know what I need to fix this? A femur. I don't cures.
Sparks. I can fix them. I can fix them both. They both need a lobotomy.
No, I'm not a what is it? Miss Nurse or something like that.
But yeah. Nurse Handy.
Yeah, Nurse Handy.
RoboDoc. And of course, the trader that you had met from across the highway up in the northeast of town that told you about the hospital, he has since taken his own path separately. So, tis you guys making the raid on the marketplace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. As you've dealt with the kingdom, you dealt with a super mutant next to a bookstore and a music store, clothing store. Went to a government district and dealt with some raiders, saved a super mutant, brought you to the library, where you met more super mutants.
Nice ones.
Indeed. Unlike the ones that you killed to the south. And that's plural because I'm pretty sure you had a couple at the kingdom the first time you went there.
Yeah. I think we set at least proposed trade routes and the super mutants guarding them and payment with food or vegetables or whatever it was from the kingdom.
You currently want to be setting up and you've proposed things and stuff. I think that right now you're waiting for somebody from the kingdom to return to the docks as kind of the first what's it?
Yeah, that family we rescued. I think we were making the caravan leader. Is
'Twas discussed.
that right?
Indeed.
It's been a while.
It absolutely has been. Yeah. That's why I'm allowed a moment to like catch up, soak it in, check out handouts or folders. There's a bunch of people at the docks, a bunch of people at the kingdom.
Yeah, weren't we supposed to transport around? What's his face?
Huh?
Weren't we supposed to escort what's his face to the loop so he can meet everybody? Or did we already do that? Dockside to Kingdom to Super Mutant Library.
Yes, you in fact.
Oh, we already did that.
Okay, and we just had to set up. We were trying to set up the caravan or find someone to shove in that position.
Yeah, we brought them around, introduced them to the kingdom, which where the leaders went off and talked, introduced them to the mutants at the library, and they went off and talked. Brought them back here. I think we were thinking about heading north to take care of the raiders at Pike Market.
Indeed.
And then we were, yeah. And then,
Don't forget.
and for the settlement here, they've been armored. Well, they've been armed. They've been armored. Oh, wait a minute. I think we were already on our way there. We had actually arrived, and we're fighting our way through. We were like halfway through when when the game stopped, and we just never came back to it.
Indeed.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. Then I remember somebody with a mule or something on the outskirts. I don't remember who that was though.
That was D&D Kong. He had the
Oh yes.
he had the moose. But now that he's an NPC, I say he's our trader.
Oh, he had parted ways. It was all too much for him. So he and his two-headed rad stag are no more.
Wait,
That's a shame.
Off into the wilderness. Maybe you'll see him again. Maybe not. Did not have
The
to
spark?
stick with you.
the Sparks has decided to change sides and become raider for all of 5 minutes. I will be right back.
Uh-oh. Well, since Sparkus is attacking you guys, I guess.
Nope, I'm hunting down me a moose.
That's funny. That
Or is
should be totally a legit option. Just join the raiders and fuck everyone else over.
Or is it meese?
It's moose. Plural of moose is moose.
And singular the same, yeah. Say mises or mooses.
They should really have put them more up-to-date thesaurus in my systems.
That's right. I'm looking over the party inventory. We got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You have
Since no one wants to buy the raider armor,
can always
if
scrap
anyone
it.
wants to utilize it, because it's not bad armor, it just looks like shit. If anyone wants to utilize it, we'll let whoever wants to utilize some utilize it. But I think we should scrap the radar armor down for junk.
for parts.
Yeah, for parts. Turn it into
Most likely leather. and
common
steel.
material, uncommon material, rare material, so on.
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably,
However much it's going to give us to that, yeah.
probably only going to be common and maybe a rare.
Maybe an uncommon, yeah. But yeah, it's probably just mostly going to be common material.
Looking through your
Then we have some food. We have some mods that haven't been installed.
Yep.
And then I have shit at Jackie's stall.
Yeah, I think all those mods are robotic.
I forgot you had.
Yeah, they are.
What's smart?
Remember, I think Aaron found it. It was a porn magazine.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't have put in a porn magazine, but it could have been
No,
a magazine
I
of a
thi-
different type.
No, I think it was someone made the joke,
Oh,
and
look, you have a copy of In Defense of Her Honor.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that was it.
Or In Defense of Honor. Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
And yeah,
Running joke in your games. Yeah. Then,
familiar from the other game. So
oh
Brian,
shit,
it has carried on into another universe. Just
a couple universes.
right.
Ozzy is the most powerful character in the game. No one realizes it.
That's right. We have a diving suit now. I'm anxious to utilize that.
it'd be interesting to see what's around the dock.
Right, underwater.
Okay.
Probably it come with its own things. You couldn't use your gun. We couldn't really use your guns underwater, but you could absolutely use the. I think we picked one up. Where was it?
Molotov? No.
No, yeah, Molotov, yeah, no.
No,
The thing
we got
that
8
fires,
machetes.
the thing that fires the harpoons.
You guys, I don't think you've acquired a harpoon gun yet.
No, I don't think we have.
You have
No,
some
I thought we did.
bullets, but
Yeah, I thought we had a harpoon gun.
I don't think you had. Now, let me see if, depending on who you've killed down here, have you maybe could have pulled one off of a guy down here.
That's what I'm thinking. Because the salvage diving suit is from Tidebreaker.
God damn it.
An coil of sturdy rope, metal cable, quote unquote, a battered old sea chest filled with a variety of survival gear, including waterproof matches, fishing line, and dried rations.
See. Let's see. We've got Sinker.
Where'd you see that?
Buccaneer, and Soul.
At the very bottom, party inventory under collectibles. And then at home, we have some shit sitting at home.
Oh, I have those guys listed in that handout that I was looking at earlier. Doy.
All right. And we have a load of ammo. We actually have a few fusion cores, which is really, really cool. Can't wait for someone that actually would like to use power armor to have power armor. Although I'm making a no power armor build, so not for me.
Alright, so just to quickly go through, I presume that you guys have been raiding bodies.
Yeah, I believe we've been looting everyone because Tidebreaker's up here.
How is there's one called Trawler, but that's not
He's over here.
Whaler. Oh, there is. Okay. A pair of high-powered binoculars. Does that sound familiar?
I think that's a party inventory.
Is it? I just want to make sure because, like, I'm almost positive that you guys were raiding them between sections, or
Unless somebody kept it.
oh, it could have gone away with that trader guy. That's true.
Yeah, you might want to check his inventory, see what he just jumped off with. Let me check my gear, my actual character's gear, see if it's in there. I got food, I got armor, Mintax, rifle. I have in defensive armor the magazine. I have the magazine in defensive armor. I think smut was something else.
I'm telling you.
I think the smell was a joke that I just put on the list.
Yeah. Night vision thermal binoculars.
There you go.
That one? Yeah, I have that in my personal inventory.
Good. Yeah, I didn't see anything on the character sheet, so.
And I believe I had intended to turn that into a scope.
Maybe. Wait, did I just see?
Because I'm turning my hunting rifle into a 50 cal sniper rifle at some point.
Okay, you got Salty's sea chest with survival.
Yeah, we got salty sea chest.
So then that means that
Right, and it has dried rations in it, even though we haven't explored that chest further. And I think after the combat,
The serrated edge. I don't remember anybody talking about the cutlass.
did that go to was Dooney here for that?
No.
I have a serrated sword.
That would be it. That'd be the serrated cutlass, yeah. I was off a Buccaneer. A rusty cutlass with a serrated edge, a relic from the pre-war era. Even for
Yeah,
this.
weirdly enough, it does the exact same damage as the buzzsaw.
Interesting.
Rusty Cullen. Do I have
Actually-
a melee? I don't have a
actually,
melee weapon, do I?
Double
I do,
check.
well, I have a fist. I might have to take that if you're not going to use it,
Sinker had the
or if Brian will like it.
throwing knives.
I remember something about throwing knives. I don't remember who took them.
I'm not in the group yet, so you guys make your own decisions.
But the moment you're in the group, you're going to be so fucking geared out, dude.
Welcome.
Depending on your the kind of gear you want to be built for. Do you want explosives? Have all these grenades. Huh?
We only did level 1 gear. I think that we might need to talk about like a signature weapon or something unique and cool that Tyler would have. We can get to that eventually, but Brian, if you want to think about that, like you might have a specially crafted like your own gun or like a syringer gun that you love to use on enemies or something that's unique to you and spiffy. Because at level 5,
All
you
right.
have more than your starting equipment list, which is all I think that we went through today.
Yeah, that's all we did.
Okay, so yeah, think about like a couple things that you probably picked up along the way that are cool. Practical.
Luckily, work was slow, so I've been kind of working on a picture, and what you did in Midjourney is very close.
Oh, awesome! Right on. All right, well, that's a good start. Also, too, I encourage you to name your Brahmin. I've got a picture token character sheet up for it too in the party folder. So right now it's just called Tyler's Pack Brahmin, but you can name her something.
Figure out something.
Or them. There's two heads. And I threw Smooka's token in here just in case. Might be coming, but I haven't yet heard a response, so probably not today. I am not. Do not remember all of the details, but
What was the? Never mind.
the what?
Back on the page. I was gonna ask, what weapon was the sword based off of? But then I scrolled down half a page more, and there's its own special section for swords
Oh, groovy.
that are not in the regular combat weapon list.
Okay.
Because I was gonna see. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Just
And,
it.
as a side note, anything in the settler book is not yet in Roll20, so there's extra equipment in there, extra feats and stuff to consider. So that is a thing. Is it really gonna play the same song it just did? Play the same song. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, every time. Where do I want to? I just wanted to open up just in case you guys want to reference that. And sent Brian all the books today.
I like how this entire page is for swords, but it's only talking about the mods. It doesn't actually mention the damage they do.
That's convenient.
For. So yeah, that is factored in. Okay.
Everything is good, yes?
Yeah, I'm just making sure my actuated frame was factoring into its damage. So yes, it does do the same exact damage as my buzzsaw.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, because the system is very, very close to the Star Trek one, Brian will be a little bit familiar. Some of the basics, but some of the things slightly different because it's Fallout based. Smooka has 7 action points saved up. Is that even legal?
No, no, it's not.
No. You can save a total of 6 as a group. Anyone can use the action points in the group pool.
Yeah, and you said we could each have 6, and the pool has 6,
Okay.
and the party is at 6.
Well, I'm just going to cut that down then. Oh, or actually, I'll give the extra one to Brian. Tyler now has 2 action points. Hooray.
Hey,
Yeah, makes sense.
Well, that might catch us up, I believe. Maybe. You guys are going through this mall-like expanse. It looks like you are at full health.
Yeah, I think we've been tactically. I think we've been just stomping these fucks.
I guess.
Yeah,
Long range people staying long range, melee people rushing them, and then being supported.
yeah. I mean, I'm still at max HP. There was talk about trying to be more sneaky, and
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned stealth boy at one point, but I think it ended up being you guys sniped them before I could even get down to them up in the top left.
Right.
You guys stayed up top, and I tried to run down the stairs. That took 3 turns. So by the time I was down there, they were dead.
Yeah, because I was sniping from up top. Yeah.
And I think
Those
something very
headshots, I think.
similar happened here, ish, but it was a slightly more close range, so it didn't last very long. And then this one was just mainly just melee and upfront guns.
Yeah, I think that one, the bottom left one was just kind of melee and shotguns, just abound. It's it's just walls of lead. We just ran in screaming, basically. Ah, fuck you! Just, yeah, I think we took one guy out immediately. He didn't even
How's
have
it
a
feel to
chance.
get raided, bitch?
But
Just kidding.
yeah. I think we're squared away to continue. I vaguely remember what the fuck I'm doing.
Well, we can take it nice and easy on getting back into things.
Right.
As far as where your characters are at, you know that the as you've been continuing down, there's way distant, more to be seen. You've seen a couple flashes. You know there's more raiders deeper, obviously.
Do you have all the books for the Fallout, Mr. Bryan?
they've been shared.
To include the settlers,
Screen, which is great for reference.
to include the settler supplement.
Gosh.
Yes, that was. I gave the Settler supplement, the core, and the GM screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't read them all yet, so I honestly didn't know what I had. I just knew that one of them was a core book.
Right.
Indeed.
Ooh. All if today with the family. It's very cute.
Come again, sorry?
The movie Ryan Reynolds is in called If. It's cute.
Oh,
It's very family friendly movie.
gotcha.
Oh, sweet. This read up what persistent does for the serrated sword. My God.
Oh, as a weapon quality?
Yeah, it has persistent as a weapon quality, so the target suffers weapons damage again on the next turn, equal to the number of effects rolled. On the next turn
Oh,
for the
well,
number.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
bleeding out because of the serrated edges. Yeah.
yeah. So he takes full weapons damage again, depending on how many effects I had on the turn I hit him with it.
Yeah, for a number of turns equal to the effects rolled.
Yep,
So it will happen again and again and again, potentially. Yeah.
yep. And then if I hit him next turn, it just, yeah. I do the sword damage, and then he takes the bleed damage.
It's pretty mean.
Guys, I might have to switch the buzzsaw out. Just install the sword permanently.
Yeah, I'll give you another hand.
And if I can find another Mr. Handy, I'll gladly rip off a couple arms and attach them. Become an octo handy.
That's fucking great.
I'm still going to turn you into a Mr. Assaultron.
Well, there's that.
I'm down for it. I'm down for being an assault round. Or one
Or
of
a
those,
Mr.
or one of those three-legged Securitron.
Yeah, Mr. Secure. No, not Securitron. Mr.
Curatron's roll and have a face screen.
The one with the tank treads. Mr. Whatever those souls are called.
Robo Brains?
No.
No, the big assault things. I don't.
With the tank treads and the miniguns and the missile launchers.
Do. Robot Wiki.
I'm sure there's a list of Fallout robots. Because I always want to say Assaultron, but that's the humanoid looking one, I'm pretty sure.
It is.
So, yes.
SentryBot is a three-legged one.
Sentry Bot. Yeah, Mr. Sentry Bot.
There you go.
Make you a Mr. Sentry Bot with fucking forearms and an Assaultron head.
Hey, if we get enough metal, we get enough fusion cores to shove into. Just make me a miniature Liberty Prime.
Fuck yeah.
Why a miniature?
Yeah.
I mean, if we can find a big enough power source, I'll gladly become Liberty Prime. We'd have to find a military base so we can raid their nuclear arsenal so I can have the footballs.
Mhm.
Otherwise, we just need to find Fat Man ammo and I can throw those.
Just chunky mini nukes.
Mhm. Whee! What neighborhood? So as far as proceeding in this place, then, are you guys leaning towards stealth, or I charge in? You're fairly certain that your presence is known now, but you might be able to get the jump, move out, find a good place with cover to start.
Well, with the moose friend leaving, I am not doing this accent right. With the moose friend leaving, why don't we be more stealthy? All we can now is just charge in and hope the number of people has gone down. Get so many of them.
Buchanan just fades into the shadows when you say that.
You know, I can't do that very well.
But if we want to do a team stealth roll, which most likely would be where it's at, I'll take the lead, and then whoever can roll it.
Okay. And don't forget, you can buy extra d20s with your action points. You can also
Mhm.
luck if it doesn't go well. And then everyone would roll a d20 with stealth, but just one d20. And then as long as the leader has a success, you can add successes.
Right, so even the leader only rolls one?
No, the leader can roll up to a max of 5.
Mm.
I was trying to find the rules for stealth boys, but my search function not what work.
For some reason you sound dimmer.
Like in the compendium?
Oh yeah, I can look at the compendium. I was just trying to find it in the book.
Oh. Yeah, I always resort to the digital search. Stealth boy.
Do you have a stealth boy, or do you have a stealth boy system?
We picked up a stealth boy like sessions ago.
Oh yeah.
In party inventory.
The defense increase is especially nice.
But yeah, I already rolled 3 successes. If you guys want to do your one die sneak roll.
We'll just take the top die. Never mind. I fail.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a roll to assist thing. Forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Why is Smooka's stink stealth based on perception?
Because I clicked the wrong thing when I rolled the dice.
Oh. So we sneak forward until we can actually see them. Then I'd like to activate the stealth boy so I can possibly have all 3 rounds of it.
All right. So essentially, do you want to time the activation with like kicking off initiative, knowing that you're going to go into a skirmish?
Pretty much.
Okay. So Buchanan will be leading the way.
Coming up from the south.
You will get your success with an action point. But if you're full, never mind that. Because that might be a thing.
Say again?
So you got a success with an action point earned, but you might be full of action points.
About 5. I think that's the limit.
We were discussing 6 earlier.
Was it 6? I thought it was 5.
6. No, it's 6.
Group
Roger.
6.
I've even sat in on enough of your games to know.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll just bank that then. Cannon will be off in the traps using the shadows to sneak.
Very good. Well, everybody's going to be following your lead, some form or fashion.
I know, Mr. Loki, you're a good boy.
Being a group thing.
Yeah, I know.
So in closing in on where you hear the raiders, they're now beginning to yell out profanity. We know you're out there. And bad words. Smooka quietly gestures toward this here pile of debris and such, indicating that he wants to set up shop there to have some cover and shoot.
I'll hold up a finger and I'm gonna just observe our quarry and see what it looks like they're doing, how they're set up, what kind of gear do they have, so on.
Besides it being very obviously primed and ready for you. Not really a skill to apply. So I'd say go for perception by itself. So furthest away in the far back is one who looks more brutish, little bigger, little rougher. And it appears he is lighting a Molotov cocktail.
Okay.
In front of you is a Scava. Scava has combat shotgun, the machete on his waistband.
Alrighty.
And let's see, this one is this the Psycho or the Scaver? That is also Scaver over here. So closer to the one who's lighting the Molotov in the far back. Are two that are armed with the combat shotguns and the like. And the Psycho variety has a double-barreled shotgun. At their waist is a machete and a Molotov cocktail.
And a Molotov cocktail, explosives hit everyone in a zone, right? Where are your zones at? Explosives hit everyone in a zone. Where are your zones at?
So they are going to be. You know that I love the whole zone thing.
Oh yeah, I know you absolutely adore it.
Like that. And then, yeah. Like that.
Okay, so these guys are short range. No, one zone away is medium range,
Yep.
and this guy's long range.
Correct.
And this guy, and the three guys other than him look like they have machetes and shotguns, basically. So they're close range combaters. Alright, I'm gonna point to Smuka. Point there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna point to Sparks. Point at that guy. I'm gonna point to myself. Point at that guy. And then kind of give him a go when I fire.
Okay. So that means with you starting combat off, you will get your attack, and then we will go into initiative. No surprise, unfortunately, but you essentially.
Right, but I am sneak.
And then we go.
What does sneak do for me again? I swear to God, we should just put that in a handout.
Well, what it did for you in this situation is allowed you to get close and survey them, come up with a quick battle plan before having to get into initiative. Kind of like a half surprise, because they know that somebody is here, so you can't get a full surprise on them.
That's not a surprise. I'm sneaking, so like my gun gets fucking vicious, and I get an extra combat die because they don't see me. That sort of thing. I forget what it actually does. So,
A
um,
sneak
uh,
attack
uh,
is different from just being successful at sneaking.
right.
And a sneak attack would be essentially surprise.
Okay.
And yes, you do get vicious, and then difficulty is 0 to hit them.
I'm going to start out with my hunting rifle.
All the things. Smooka's charging up to take his aim, to be ready for initiative after you kick it off.
Well, none that McFeckface back there wants to throw a Molotov. I want to shoot the Molotov.
Oh, well, that's a pretty small target, sir.
Yeah, it's a small target. But so's the head.
That's what she said.
I
Cannon also has VATS, so
also have that VATS, so I have the aim for free. That's right. I have that.
So aim allows you to re-roll a d20 on your first attack roll. Well,
Fuck's my Pit Boy at?
weapons drawn. You won't have to manually do that.
There it is. Let's see here. In addition, put points aid their awareness during combat. Thanks to that, when they make an attack, ignoring the normal difficulty increase for targeting a specific location on an enemy. Okay, so what am I rolling to hit here? Let's see here. It would be
So that's just going to be your base weapon, agility, and well, with your rifle, that's still a small gun, right? So agility and small guns.
well, yeah. I'm just gonna click on the hunting rifle, which is perception and small guns.
Fair. And then
Um,
you are wanting to be.
I mean, I'll roll agility if you want. My agility's higher than my perception.
There's probably a reason for that tied in.
But yeah, perception, small guns, and additional dice.
His defense.
I'm not rolling additional dice, right?
You can if you want, but no, not by default.
Yeah, no, yeah, not till I roll damage, because covert operator and rifleman are only for damage. Okay. So hunting rifle, submit. A success.
Because of the range, what is your weapon range?
Target was 0.
Is that long or medium?
Oh. Medium. I don't have a long range gun yet. I don't know how fucking zones work because zones are stupid.
I agree. It depends on both your weapons range and then what the range is to them based on how many of those zones are away. So they are long. If you have medium, it's a +1 to your difficulty. So your target number right now is 2. And you can, again, use your action points to get more dice. Also, too, let's double check here. You get damage increase from covert. Rifle.
Okay.
Adds to damage. Okay.
All right. So what am I doing?
Those are great if you can.
Well, I mean, we can't use action points after the fact, right?
I don't remember 100% if you absolutely have to declare using them before.
I think so. I'll just use my last luck point to reroll that 16.
Alrighty. That'll go 1 for 1.
Oh, fuck you too. I don't know. I have no idea.
Well. Oh, were you aiming?
Yes.
You get to re-roll a d20 on your first attack roll.
Oh, well, then I'll use my luck point to reroll that one. And since I'm rerolling it, can I just say fuck it and use AP as well to bring myself more dice?
Sure.
So how many AP is that again? 1? Gives me
for
1?
1 more dice, 3 for 2 more dice, or 6 for 3 more dice.
I will. You know what? Fine. You know what? I'll just use 1 and roll 2 dice.
Okay. That'll cost 1 action point.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, there you go. I hit a marker 2. 2 successes. Finally.
You are successful in striking your target. Please roll your damage. Before you roll your damage, know that you can use action points to get extra damage.
All right, yeah. How does that one do again?
That one's point for point. You can only go up to 3. happy face dice. And then don't forget your damage increase from covert and rifleman. I think you've got a total of 3.
Yeah, so I can't really buy anymore.
No, that's separate. That's
Oh.
your total plus 3. So it'd be your regular damage dice plus additional combat dice of 3. And then if you use action points, you can get up to 3 more.
So that'd be 5, 3 effects. Sneaking gives me vicious, which is 1 point for damage per effect, for a total of 8 on the Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage to the Molotov itself is not as super difficult. So with that firing off, I just wanted to know it is a medium blast. Or no, that's medium range for thrown. So it has 4 combat dice and is persistent. We were just talking about that. Because it burns. So I pretty much have him hitting himself with Molotov. So I'll have to take it another turn. So it's possible in the next turn he could take more damage than that, but just a 2 to start for now. Does have some damage.
And now he's on fire!
But because that's kind of all over, drop that down as such to there. And this should reflect to, what is, oh, I guess it's not hooked up as such. You'll hear him scream out. See the bit bright flash. Flames starting to engulf him. We'll see how he is able to recover on his turn in the initiative order. Nice oldie.
Well, fuck that guy.
Along, la la la. Can we get a what initiative from Sparks?
In the butt.
I hate how initiative works in this game.
Well, it's just flat. I did tell you guys could roll that many dice in damage dice to see if you get something different. I just went.
Yeah, I did. Most of the time, I roll it anyway because I always go last. It's the only way I could ever get any higher.
Dice are fun.
The up your agility, buddy.
I have other shit I need to up.
I know. I'm an agility build, so I'm gonna go pretty fucking quick.
I'll give you the advantage here because you don't have a Molotov that just exploded in your hand. Those guys can move.
Oh, and all 3 of the others had Molotovs, correct?
A couple of them did. Or, yeah, all 3 of them have one strapped.
We do the same thing to that guy.
So So being as that he doesn't have it open and is wielding it and all the movement and stuff going on, there will be a little bit more.
Oh, you don't think it'll explode?
Oh, it'll definitely explode. You're just going to have a difficulty of 3 rather than 2 because they're more moving around and trying to be behind cover and the like. Those things, alas, contributing to harder target because he was just blatantly out in the open, like holding it and getting it lit and ready to go.
Okay. I'm tracking. Um.
That being said, you can still.
Well, I'm gonna switch to my. Shit. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna try a headshot on that guy there. Then,
Which guy? Sorry, can you bleep that again?
Mr. Guppy.
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 Go ahead.
And I don't get I don't get penalized because of that. And I'm going to spend 1 AP for 1 additional combat dice, right?
If you like.
Yep. I'm going to start spending this AP because
Yeah.
it comes back quick enough.
Oh.
I forget how.
A new image. Sweet.
All right. And he is within medium.
Can confirm. So that.
So no additional AP. Okay.
Oh no. That zeroes out as far as your weapon's distance.
Right.
Difficulty.
Medium. Right. What's his to hit 1 or 2?
One defense, and then.
So I make that AP right back.
The head usually goes +1, but you.
Yeah. Yay, that.
Because of that.
And then I'm going to use the one I just got back for 1 additional damage dice. That's how that works, right?
If you like.
Because my gun does not have a fire rate. 3 effects and 1 regular. So 4 with 3 piercing.
And then you don't.
To the face.
Your rifleman perk.
The rifleman perk. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to do that. Hold on.
Is a thing.
Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, it just straight permanently gives me one. So let me roll just 1 more combat dice for the rifleman. Okay, 5 and 3 piercing. Thank you, sir. Apparently I don't know my own perks anymore.
Oh, I remember why you guys are so good. It's because with those aimed shots, like if you do like almost half damage to just their head, they can't really survive that.
Yeah, it causes an injury, and like head injuries are just fucked.
Well, that going that far, but like if we were to piecemeal out from I believe they give you 6 body parts because there's torso, head, arms, and legs. So if you divide
Right.
hit points between those with a fair percentage, the head is not going to have as many hit points as the torso, first of all. But even evenly split, them taking like half damage of their full HP in a single shot destroys the head.
Yeah, just like the video game, just sneaking around with headshots.
Yeah.
Yes. You are Donoho's fighting style.
Yeah, this is kind of the style that I build whenever I play Fallout for shits and for when I'm playing for funsies. Is literally rifle sneaky, just take my time, line up headshots, because I like seeing the brain go boom with bloody mess. I like the picture.
Yep.
Ditto.
I think that's my turn. I don't want to watch my profanity.
All right, the Admiral. Let's see. The combat rifle. Has medium. I think I have to move him. Reduce that penalty. So he'll come tromping through here. Rosk. By the rocks. And he is going to be shooting at Mr. Buchanan with his combat rifle.
Fuck that guy. I have a defense of 2.
Haha.
Well, fuck him.
The once per combat, the Raider veteran may let rip with a volley from their combat rifle. This adds the weapon's fire rate of 2 to the weapon's damage for a single attack for 7 DC total. Let's go ahead and add a couple more dice.
You fuck yourself, sir. Let's see here.
No one knows. Anything goes.
2 damage.
He did 2. And the combat.
Where did he hit?
Does not have piercing or anything. He's just
mine. So the only reason mine does is I have a mod on. Oh wait, hold on. That's right. My combat rifle has vicious. Oh, I wasn't using my vicious. I was using my hunting rifle that has piercing. Never mind. I have the dub. Never mind.
You're all good. That was a pretty not good roll. I'm gonna go ahead and spend some of his luck to roll a few of those dice.
1 luck for 3, right? Hey, ibuprofen's in. He's a fucking. It's a white Brahmin. That's why we did so good. Is I've been spending my luck points.
All right, that works.
It's 1 for 1 on the extra damage dice, so he's going to spend all 3.
Oh, I thought it was 1 for 3. Okay.
Is your Brahmin's name? Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
That's fantastic. You know, Jet's made from Brahmin shit. Oh, go fuck yourself. That's fine. Where'd he hit?
Just torso.
Just torso? Physical damage resistance of 3 to 3 hit points of damage.
Okay.
And I just subtract that from main hit point, right?
What's that? Sorry?
I just subtract that from main hit points.
Correct.
Alright. Easy enough.
Alright, well, Snuka was going to be taking aim at the furthest away person, who is the psycho. Has a defense of 1, is 1 away. You guys got some fusion cells for his laser gun, did you not?
Yeah, we gave some to him. They should be on his character sheet. Mm-hmm.
Laser gun has a close range, so he'll have a difficulty of 2. And let's look at his perks, because I know he has, let's see, better criticals. With an energy weapon, increased damage. Demolition expert can apply. Bloody mess for criticals. Spark has that too, I'm pretty sure. Methadone kill enemy with an energy weapon, they explode. Well, we'll get there. So he gets to reroll a d20 on his attack roll. Because he's aiming. Again, let's see, what does... Yeah, he's got extra points. I'm going to go ahead and drop 2 so that he can roll 2 additional dice on his attack. Because of the 2 difficulty. Good thing he did. He gets 1 back. Hooray. And then... damage. piercing of 3. Coral just got messed up.
Yeah, he did more than if he takes more than 5 hit points of damage, that's an injury.
Oh, yeah, he did. But Smuka also has VATS.
Oh yeah, he's well boy.
Take headshots. Cannot forget the Pip Boy. So when he kills that guy, he explodes. Let me read the details again on that meltdown ability because now.
From just for future reference, I don't think that one guy was dead. Because I'm not seeing anything about hit points divvied out between your areas. The areas hit are just for injury effects. It looks like. So, like the headshot I gave that guy would daze him, make further. He couldn't see clearly. Further tests would have +2 difficulty, so on.
Right.
So, I mean, yeah, if you want to.
I kind of based that on the fact that on your character sheets you have an area hit points, which
I have hit points?
just body armor, but you could also.
I don't have hit points on my head. Oh, I have the hit point thing, yeah, but they're set to 0, 0. I have no idea what those fucking mean.
I think it has to do with if you.
Means body armor.
I think it has to do with if you do the hit point damage for the piece, they automatically take a wound or a critical. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
If we were to split that up, yeah. I'll look into that more, but I still say if you do half of their hit points and you targeted their head and were successful in hitting them, and plus you
Just a headshot, yeah.
ignoring their armor, then yeah, they're probably gonna just die. Like you can't.
Bullet to the brain pan.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll look into that again. It could just be the power armor hit points or something. So let's see. They will explode a number of damage dice equal to the weapon's rating for each effect rolled. A creature within range of the exploding enemy suffers enemy damage equal to well. All right. Nobody's close enough. That's fine. We've got 2 deaths. The one known as Driftwood. I'm going to be moving down. Gonna take a shot at Smuka. And it only has a cover value of 2 damage dice, but that's okay. One. Still goes out. Scaver remains. Scaver going to fire his combat shotgun. Difficulty of 2 because of him not being close. Shot goes wide. Smuka is protected. It is now Spark's turn. Engines off.
Okay. Well, the stealth board was activated as soon as Buchanan took the shot.
Yep.
Well, this is the guy that's already been burned, right?
Yes, indeed.
No, in that case, that one.
The Molotov guy.
Yeah, this one hasn't been hit.
Not yet.
Le sword to the face. With an AP pin for an additional die.
Oh wow. Yeah, he still only has a defense of 1. Oh,
4 hit.
wow, you got crit. Things happen.
Wow.
Crit.
They do. They do happen when I crit.
That's the guy that's on fire? No, that'd be that guy there. Oh yeah. Bloody mess.
Yep. Smooka has that.
No additional damage. But I did crit on his face.
Which is pretty fantastic with your buzzsaw.
Oh, that's with the sword.
Oh, okay. With the rusty serrated cutlass.
I honestly don't really like how they do bloody mess in this game.
Me either. So that's 5 DR with 1 piercing. Next turn, take another weapons damage worth of dice.
Does it have all of your full things added in there?
Yeah, the piercing one, persistent is on the next turn, and then +1 die. I added the damage roll included.
That's also enough for crit damage.
So I double crit.
Well, I wonder if a critical hit is considered the 5 damage or rolling the 1 if 1 is just a critical success, because it does count for 2. Or it's supposed to, right? Yeah. That's already taken care of. So yeah, actually, you'd only have the critical from the damage effect. Because the attack critical happens by itself with the extra success. Which, by the way, you will have earned 3 action points from that.
Spent the 1,
Yeah.
gain 3, put me with full. And how many is it for an extra attack?
For an extra major action is 2. It increases your difficulty on things by +1. You can only do it once, but 2 AP.
Take that down by 2. Difficulty increased by 1. Going for the arm. It's holding a weapon.
Oh,
Oh, I meant to add a dice. Damn, forgot to say that. Oh, that's a miss.
is it?
He said his armor was a 1, then it's extra action. Extra action.
Extra action. You can spend. Let's see. Luck allows you to roll a d20.
Ah, fuck it. I got 3 inspiration. We're going to spin one of those. Now we'll spend a luck. Not have that critical failure.
Now he will have your sword.
Well, that wasn't supposed to roll a 2 or be survival perception, but
Yeah, what was that?
nah, still. I clicked the 1 on the sheet when I meant to just do the auto roller, the actual dice roller. But I forgot it added, like, it wanted stats and stuff.
Oh, you can choose none on that.
Yeah, I meant to hit cancel, but it rolled it instead.
Yeah. So that 10 you rolled would be less than your target. That would count as a success if you're keeping that roll. All things
Sure.
considered. And the second roll wouldn't happen because that's illegal.
Yep. Damage die. 4 more to whatever arm is holding a weapon. ignoring 1 armor.
Was. Was holding a weapon. He's having a terrible day.
Yeah, he has a broken face and
And a mangled arm.
a mangled arm, and as soon as he starts his turn, he's gonna bleed.
If you pour water on him, he'll look like driftwood.
You got persistent on 2 different attacks, by the way.
Oh, does that stack?
Shouldn't it?
Ow.
I believe it should.
That's all persistence says.
Yep.
And each of them roll 1 effect.
Mm-hmm. But each attack, like its damage resolves by itself. It's not conditional or tied to the other damage on your extra attack.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would say each of those attacks has the persistent effect, and you got 2 of them. So that's
Sweet. I found a new favorite weapon. Because as soon as he starts his turn, he's taking another 10 combat die worth of damage.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's my turn.
Fuck, man.
The only bad part about being a melee build is a lot of the perks for melee have to be a flesh bag for.
Well, if you'd like, and the DM approves it, me and you can work on reprogramming yourself to be a different build. Because I do have repair, and I do have, I think, a little bit of science that I can help you with. Yes, I made sure to tag those. Or I put points into them. I mean, science is tagged, repair is not, but it has points into it.
I got 3 science untagged and 6 tagged repair.
Yeah, I reverse. I don't have repair tagged, but my science is tagged, but I have them 3 each.
Both combined.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I
that
do
would be-
enjoy the build.
Yeah. Or if all else fails, you can retire your robot into, like a town guy and just build another character. That way you can have a flesh bag, super mutant, melee guy, or whatever the fuck it is you want.
Yeah, I just would like to access to all the perks.
Like what was Grandma's name in New Vegas? The super mutant grandma?
Nanny something?
I'll Google that. My favorite NPC anyway.
Well, it will be the cannon's turn to respond.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, it's Lily Bowman.
Lily Bowen, yeah. I think she called herself Auntie Bowen or Grandma Bowen or some shit like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, some stupid shit like that. I still have my last shot was with the hunting rifle, was it not? It was. I'm gonna do a aim shot at Admiral Anchor, a headshot.
Oh.
He's the one that moves within medium range.
Well, he did.
I'm going to spend a 1 action point for 1 additional combat die.
Hooray! And since you only
Oh.
needed 1 success,
I'll beg 2 of those. I'm gonna spend an action point for 1 more damage.
Rifleman perk already added.
Right. That way everything's just kind of going automatically. So 5 damage with 1 piercing 1 effect.
He has some pretty thick armor on.
Oh yeah, I imagine he did. Hence why I'm trying to hit him with the piercing weapon. I can spend action points for another major action, right?
Yes, that's what Spark just did. So it's
Yeah, that's 3 of them. Or more.
no 2 for a major action.
Okay, so I'm gonna click that down too, and I'm gonna try that. Let me click my ammo down 1 second. There we go, and then I'm gonna try that 1 more time.
Try.
2.
You will bang.
Bank 1,
Your action points back.
and I'm gonna hold on to those for now, and then roll damage for 6 with 1 piercing.
He is reeling with the shots.
Both of them right into the head.
A little bit.
Whap, whap.
A little bit of blood flows under the armor. Starts to stain. Otherwise, nice snow white ground. Im's a little sturdier than his friends.
Oh yeah, most bosses are.
Well, plus being able to soak and not get critically hit is a big deal.
Right. Oh, let me retract my bullet. We're down to 11 308s. I like how when you retract it from your ammo under weapons, it'll, as long as you have it named the exact same thing, it'll detract it from your ammo count under gear as well.
Indeed.
Thought that was really, really cool.
Very
Whoever
cool.
made that sheet did a very good job of that.
Oh yeah. Well, plus it's also thematic and happy, exciting. It should be. Yeah, will that be all then for Mr. Buchanan? Oh, you did say, by the way, didn't you say you aimed? I don't know if you re-rolled your free one.
I aimed because I didn't miss. There was no need to reroll.
That's fair.
I mean, I could reroll that 17 if you like.
I mean,
Just to see if I
don't
just
necessarily worry about it. You might bang another action point or something.
yeah, exactly.
You got
Hell, man, roll a critical fail. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
Okay. Well then, Suka will be up next to take a shot. Can he steal the kill away from Spark? Will it roll the dice? Oh, wait until let's see. I am going to spend action points. Wow.
Fucking Smooka. Damn.
Right? Oh, well, with the everything that guy has left, section has to take Molotov damage. Make a damage roll. Bond. Oh, I didn't want to close his sheet. As I want him to fire his combat rifle. Buchanan. Last resort. And he will misfire. And that sucks for him. I suppose I would give him this is not would be one success.
Defensive 2.
And so his shot, alas, will not be able to penetrate your scuff by.
Roll out of the way.
So that means the Spark is up next. Got one guy left. It's pretty messed up after a couple shots from a couple different directions. You, Corey, just died, unfortunately, before you. Would Spark like to take an action?
Oh, sorry, I was reading. Didn't realize you were talking to me. Nope. Or actually more like dupe. And sword. Our squad. That was a 1 do it.
On him?
3, ignoring 2 armor. I think that's how it works, right? Piercing goes on the effects. Is he still standing?
He is.
Ah, in that case.
He's hurting, but he is still standing, yes.
In that case, I spend the luck point and push the sword while it's in and make that crit. Due to Slayer. And because I critted, Bloody Mouth goes off. What is it? D20, randomize where I'm critting. Yeah, I crit his torso. Let's see if I get that second crit.
So he's going to be bleeding and suffering more damage on extra turns.
Do not get that extra crit. But at the start of his turn, he'll take.
Yep, an extra 2 dice of damage. And he cannot.
Yeah. Yep, he'll take an extra 2 dice of damage that he can't resist, and then my persistent goes off, and he bleeds more.
Also that.
For another combat die's worth of damage.
Yeah. So if Buchanan doesn't kill him right now, he might just bleed out and die anyway. It's possible. That is if you're not spending a couple AP to take another turn.
Tear him in half, Goose. Tear him in half, buddy.
Yeah, fuck it. I got AP to spend. And then difficulty goes up by 1. I'll spend another AP to roll another die. Bring me down to 1 AP. I get my 2 successes.
That is what you
For another 5 damage.
with 1 piercing.
With 1 pierced. To the right leg.
It is too much for him to escape.
Yeah.
I don't know what that noise is in the background, but that's
Yeah, it sounds like a fan.
Kind of walk up and look down and inspect Sparks' work. Did you have a grudge?
I have found out I am enjoying this sword. I might replace the buzzsaw. It is quite
good
a
for you,
vicious
buddy.
weapon.
Well, let me know if you need help with that.
Yeah,
The sword,
possibly.
not the body.
I mean, if you want to help strip the bodies,
Oh, of course. It's a general rule of thumb out here in the wasteland. How's our hunger, thirst, and sleep, Mr. DM?
I'm pretty sure you guys replenished that before coming in. I think you were fully satiated in all regards. As
Okay.
far as your tromp through here, you've only been going a couple hours, so at most. So I wouldn't say that you've reached a point of being hungry or thirsty again.
I mean, you might want a sip of water just to part your lips from all the war screaming you've been doing.
Right. I take a sip of my trusty Vault 13 tin can.
Ah, yeah, good shit.
Vault 13. That was the vault from Fallout 1.
Yep. And you got the Vault 13 canteen in New Vegas if you had the
Yeah, of course,
caravan
that's back.
package. Yeah, if you had the caravan DLC.
Yep, and you can find the car from New Vegas, Fallout 2 in New Vegas. The wreckage of it, anyway. Yeah, the wreckage of whatever is what the
For sure.
point's called.
It's for sure.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
where
the
at?
working car in Fallout 2.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
But yeah, I will. I guess the three of us will go around and start looting the bodies and see what they have on them.
Hooray! Fun loot time.
Fun loot time.
It's my favorite part.
It's my favorite part.
I did send a
I'll get
message
them.
to. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, still no word there. Let's see. Coral is being searched by Spark. It looks like, and I will paste this into the chat. So these are the unique items. Everybody's going to have their weapons and their armor that you can try to pull off at your leisure. Coral had a shot of jet. So that's fun if you want to take that. Let's see. Driftwood.
Oh, look, this one had the asthma.
And that one was from Driftwood.
No, that one was from Coral.
Oh, okay.
That one's from Driftwood. Go figure.
Yeah, I'm adding to the party inventory.
Okay.
Poor little Guppy, the one to take first shot.
A compact crossbow.
Ah, Dooney would have been happy with that.
Yeah.
Especially the hooking and dragging part. I think that would have been enjoyed. And then, of course, Admiral Anchor. And then I'm going to have to just go through a little list. So you destroyed his Molotov. I'm just going to say can I? Oh, nice. I don't have to type everything manually. There we go. All right, I'm just going to make wealth mine 5 caps for now. So the other guy should have had more, but that's fine.
Easy enough.
And so there are 2 scavers. So that last thing is doubled. And then the psycho is being searched by Mr. Spock. And then they had Jet.
Fuck yeah, drugs. Who had the spike armor?
That was your friend Admiral Anchor.
Okay. Fucking spike armor.
I guess.
You got all that, Goose, or do you need me to start adding stuff too?
I'm good.
All right, sir.
Is that jet in addition to the one you already said, or is the one you already said?
DM. Josh?
What was that? Sorry, I didn't realize you were talking to me. Sorry.
Is that jet an addition, or is that jet the one you already said?
That's the one I already said.
Okay.
And then we still have quite a bit more to explore, right?
Or is that only the 2 bodies we looted?
Those are all the bodies looted.
Okay. Sheet up to date.
Alrighty.
Well, shall we continue?
Going for the party sneak roll.
We are making actually a very good time.
Alright then.
Oh, fuck, I gotta select a token. Agility.
Roll to assist button.
There you go. I succeeded.
Can I please get a perception roll from y'all?
Just base perception.
Roll it with sneak.
2d20, right?
Yep. success each. So you both hear what sounds like a door clattering, a little bit of broken glass falling from somewhere nearby.
Well, it sounds like some of them might be back from some scavenging or raiding expedition.
From which direction?
It echoes in this now very quiet mall chamber. You're not sure.
Gotcha.
More successes, you might have been able to drive your attention to it.
Ah, what about Smuka?
Smuka, did you hear that?
Undercover. Smuka nods, looks around with you guys.
Well, stand guard. And then, with our 6 sneak successes, I'm going to continue down the mall.
Did I hear you right that you're continuing on?
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Well, as you are moving your way through, you see immediately someone who's not dressed the same as these raiders were. But somebody trying not to pay attention. They're on this side. Sorry.
Looking back at my broken glass in the door, just like, well, shit.
Discord had an update. You are really loud. So was Game Master earlier.
Weird. I haven't adjusted anything.
Nah, I think it's Discord itself.
No.
Mm.
So it's basically the failed sneak roll, where you see the guy sneaking, but you're just kind of watching him go from place to place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't know we're here. Continue to watch him for a couple of minutes.
Oh, he definitely knows you're there. But he's trying to sneak away from you. He thinks that he's doing a good job of sneaking, but you have caught sight of him. Tiptoeing, trying to be avoided.
That right there. Absolutely that right there. Ah, Kronk. Yes, Kronk. Kronk is the best. And he doesn't look like any of the Raiders. I just kind of turn around and look at Shmuka and then jerk a thumb to the guy. Like, kind of looking at Shmuka like, what the fuck's this?
Smuka shrugs. Has his gun ready, but since you're not being shot at by him, he's not taking a shot yet. He's still following you.
I look over. I look over at Sparks.
Drug approximation with all 3 eye stalks. Then the
Cannonball turned back around.
pincer's just like the pincer's just like, you, me, Tucky.
Huh, what kind of gear is he using?
Here you can only see. It looked like a long lab coat.
Oh, I got one of them. Wait, do I still have that? I don't even know if I still have that. Might have got rid of that, actually. No, I didn't. I got it. I'm not wearing it, but I have it. And he absolutely does not look like one of the Raiders.
Does not, no.
I'm groomed.
Yes.
What was that, sir?
I'm groomed.
He's groomed.
You're groomed.
He has the shine of a shiny bald head.
Like, he's an institute guy.
I mean, not that I
Fucking.
know what that is, but yes.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was just a guess out in the
Oh no,
wild.
he doesn't work for the Institute. As far as
The
appearance,
fucking
yeah, he looks like an Institute guy, 100%. For the sake of
right. Yeah, I get you.
My god, this is the rarest thing I've ever seen out in the wasteland. A bathed human being.
I just stare at him for a minute, and then I turn and start walking back forward, back through the hall. I don't know what the fuck that guy's doing. He's obviously not a raider.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can get my Brahmin up through here.
I think back. I'm sorry. Further in is this way, isn't it? Because we came
down the
this
hall.
way.
Correct.
Yeah. And as I walk by, I'm just kind of eyeballing him. But yeah, I just keep walking.
So, Tyler, you realize, since he's eyeballing you, that you are in fact not hiding, but he's also not being aggressive as he's going by.
I
as
sigh.
for this, as
you
for the
stayed?
sneak,
Go ahead.
yeah, and as for the sneak roll earlier, I fade into the side shops. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that roll, Josh, but good God.
Um,
Just after you posted all the stuff.
Sparkhead, a sneak, perception. Yep, there it is.
A total of 6 successes.
Yeah, it's like, this is how you do it. Poof. Disappears as quick as a mysterious stranger.
Sparks will scoot over to the new guy. Judging by your posture, I would ask if you needed assistance crossing the mezzanine. But judging by your face and the wrinkle-freeness of it, I will retract this statement.
Oh, pleasure to meet you too. So, are you the guys causing all the chaos?
Smooka nods.
If by chaos you mean raiding the fair city of Seattle of this raider gang, then yes.
Okay. You're not far away from getting to Captain Pike.
Who's this now?
The leader of the gang. I've been here for the better part of a month and a half.
And are you one of the gang? You look
Well,
awful.
I was purloined by the gang and made to be their doctor.
Ah, you were enslaved. It is sad.
So I'm still trying to figure out a way to get my Brahmin out of here. It's still down on the bottom floor.
What, are we on the second floor of this place?
It's just
I don't know.
around, like, all the way down this bend here.
Oh, okay.
Is going to be, it's split in the middle where there's a bunch of melted water in the center, so you'll have to choose either left or right. And then it goes around the corner into the main chamber where Captain Pike and his loyal manservant Barnacle await.
Well, I describe all of that like this is what's going to happen if you keep going this way. And Barnacle's a big boy, so I mean, but you've been fairly successful so far, so hard to tell how bad this is going to be for you.
Let's see. That makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 raiders so far today.
That are dead.
Yes.
Good job.
We are nothing but efficient.
It would appear so. But that's what's coming up, so you're going to pick left or right. And then when you get past that, then you'll get to the main area where Captain Pike and his little manservant boy is.
So would you like to be joining us in the fighting for your freedom?
I'm not much of a fighter, but I'll join.
At the minimum, you can keep the 2 flesh boys in one piece.
That I can do.
Since you are a self-proclaimed doctor.
Pretty good at it.
Smuka says, hey, we've gotten in pretty far and haven't seen anybody returning from a raid or anything. I think I'm going to hang back and keep an eye on things here and give us a warning so that we don't get, ambushed from another side.
Do I know if there's people out on a raid right now?
You would know that they do have other lackeys out and about that are not here. Where they are, you don't know, but not all of the gang is represented in the deaths that this party has caused.
There are 1 or 2 groups out. I just don't know where.
What was it, like less than a week ago now we raided the diner?
Yeah, we killed the group at the diner. We killed the group, I think, to the northeast. In that library, like old government buildings.
The government
yeah.
sector was a different group of raiders, seemingly unaffiliated.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck those guys.
You did.
Does the luckies you speak of, were they the ones at the diner at the dock site?
Oh, I'm very sorry. They don't let me wander that far.
Oh no, I was just wondering if you overheard.
No, I just know that they left and were headed out to do stuff. Sometimes it's hard to get close enough to hear the conversations, and I have to piece it together. So I just know there's a couple groups out. But your friends staying back to cover you, probably not a horrible idea.
It will probably be a good thing. Especially if they come in slightly unawares, the smoker can get a drop on them with his baseball grenades. It is warning enough. Giant explosion.
Yeah, most of my gear that I would use, even the one item that I might be able to use in a fight, kind of on the Brahmin.
So what do you specialize in?
Keeping flesh bags alive.
Combat-wise?
Oh, combat-wise? That's not really what I do.
Can you wield a laser rifle or a regular rifle?
I'm trained in a variety of things, just not trained very well.
Do you need a gun?
Yes. If you have a laser rifle, I'd be happy to take it. They're light.
Alas, no laser rifles, but a lot of there's a double-barreled shotgun and combat rifle. And
Here.
that were just looted off of these guys here.
I am having a very fun time using this new sword. You could borrow my laser pistol.
Oh, that's very nice of you. May I?
Blink.
Hands it over. And there's a couple fusion shells.
That's okay. I've got a couple spares right here, and you pull some fusion cells out.
Look at you go.
That's the reason I asked about the laser stuff. I've got some stuff.
Do you need the armor? The one of them back there looks about right for you.
I mean, I could put it on. I'm going to look real stupid.
Would you rather look stupid? Or possibly take a bullet to the chest?
You can tell he's actually thinking about it. Fine.
Takes another bag off his back. I have leathers, dirty chest pieces, heavy armor.
Well, just leather's
spiky
fine.
armor.
Leather's spikes. That's gauche.
Leather chest piece and a couple other arms come out.
I take the leather arms. You notice when he moves a little bit, there's a leather chest piece on him underneath his lab coat.
Sure. Have 2 leather arms.
All right.
Left and right.
So I'm assuming it's physical DR1 and energy DR2?
It should be one,
Is that something
but you can drag those things from the compendium and it'll automatically populate that for you.
Okay, because my torso is showing that, and since it was leather, I just assumed everything would be that way.
Well, most likely it's the same numbers.
But not always. Let's see. Leather arm does have physical and energy too.
All right, I'll just put leather and then see what I can come up with.
Yeah, so you would drag over 2 copies of the leather arm, and then in the edit thing, you can choose which arm they're on, the left and right.
Sturdy leather arm.
Yeah.
Is it sturdy or heavy?
Leather arm.
All right, I'm just going to grab one.
We have.
All right, I drug them on. I don't know. Do I need to go to gear now and set them up?
Yes. On your character sheet, go to your gear. Make sure in your armor, when you click the gear symbol next to the piece, that the piece is appropriately located in the equip location, and the equip checkmark is checked. And then the physical energy or whatever other DR is in there will be applied to your character sheet on the main page.
Got it, coming up.
I actually really like how this character sheet does all that. It's really, really good.
Agreed.
But we have, if you don't want to use the Raider stuff, which I suggest you do, it's really good. We do have other leather pieces. We have leather chest pieces in the party inventory.
That's what I gave him, was a leather chest piece and leather arms.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. And then if you need clothes, we have road leathers, which can be worn under the armor. I think road leathers are clothes and not outfit.
Correct. Wait. They might be an outfit.
Okay.
Clothes, though, personally. Overrule that.
I think I was wearing road leathers with my armor earlier. It is clothing, not outfit.
Hooray.
I think I upgraded to tough clothing at some point. Yeah. Which is giving me the added DR and whatnot that I've been surviving on.
See.
All right, I'm taking their chest piece because it looks like it's probably better than mine. Let me get to gear, fix all that up, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, I've got the arms and the chest piece. I'd say I'm probably pretty set at this point for armor.
Well, those
And it shows up.
to be made like sturdy and stuff, or they can get mods on them for resistance and whatnot. So even just having the base regular stuff is nifty because you can always upgrade.
All right. Let's go ahead and go. Oh, I forgot to get the laser pistol.
Damn.
Is it called laser gun?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I've got laser gun added.
Hooray. And you do know that it will fork up ahead where you'll have to take left or right on the walkways, which are going to be separated from each other by a large central washed out bit instead of being able to walk in the middle. It's as if this middle part you guys are in here now had melted and was all water. So you have to kind of pick a side once you get further down.
Yeah, I just let everybody know, like, it's coming up. You'll see it here in a minute.
Damn it. It looks like my clothes ain't appropriately going.
Oh, I had an odd question. You guys don't have any way to launch a missile, do you?
Not currently?
Okay, well, just keep looking.
I mean, if we had the night, I could make something.
His head turns and looks at you. Really?
If we had the right materials.
Well, if you find the right materials and build it, I can arm it. Like I said, most of my stuff's on my vomit. I'm a trader. I pick up lots of things.
Huh.
The robot will hold out a pincered claws. The name is Sparks. I believe this is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship.
I agree as well. My name is Tyler.
It is very nice to be meeting you.
Nice to meet you as well. You can call me Tyler, Doc, Dr. Profin.
And the man in the bush that is not talking, his name is Buchanan.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why my character sheet isn't appropriately displaying my damage resistances.
Aha.
Yeah, I can tell I'm not really good at any of this stuff when my target number is 6.
I mean, you could hit.
Now, anything I do with medicine, I would target number of 16 or less. So I'm pretty good at it.
I think my repair is the same thing.
Yeah, you got a 6 in repair. I got a 6 in medicine. I got a 3 in repair, 4 in science, and a 3 in survival. Everything else is a 1.
Everything else?
Everything else.
Damn. I didn't spread mine out like that. I'm focusing. Yeah, I'm focusing in. So I have several skills that are zeros. I just don't use them. I mean, I can roll them. It's just basically it'll just be a stat check.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Right. That's neat.
And it's an option.
Well, Mr. Teller, if you would like to accompany us in freeing yourself, then you can possibly come back to our basing location until you get an idea of what you want to do. We can introduce you to our nurse.
Sure, it sounds great.
Well, buddy, if you're
Ready
not
to go.
picking up strays, then he'll look over at Tyler. No offense. We should finish up here.
Maybe we picked up a stray this morning and he abandoned us. This one is not the same.
Oh, honestly, with how many people come and go, I'm not going to hold my breath.
I mean, we do live in an apocalypse.
You can't trust. I mean, yeah. I didn't say I blame him. I just said I see a roaming pattern.
I think we should start the saying. The ones who vote together stay together.
God damn it! What vault were we from again? I don't even fucking remember.
Number 7.
Splash screen.
Vault 7. Yeah, we are the lucky 7s.
Oh, you guys came from a vault?
Yeah, something like that.
Nice.
He checks his pit boy and looks at you.
Sparks turns his chassis that is vault blue and has a yellow 7 on the back of it.
No, I've just read stories about people like you. I've never actually met any of them.
From what I hear, there were multiple vaults, but I haven't run across any of the others yet. But we should probably look for the rest of these raiders before they come looking for us.
Oh, yeah.
Let us be
Well,
going.
just head on that way.
Which direction would you recommend, the left or the right?
Well,
I'd go left.
It'll determine which side of the walkway essentially you want to be on.
I just said left when he asked the question.
Fair.
What
We should be going the left.
would you like to keep a prior sneak roll, or would you like us to reroll?
Well, you're going to find that where you come through and where you will be waited for, the sneak will be irrelevant upon your arrival. But it does allow you to not be ambushed, so you can still take the first action to kick things off.
Well, I'd rather not be ambushed.
And get the action points that you got for the awesome roll there. 3 of them will be action points.
Also, I've completed 2 goals.
Huzzah!
First one
Where do
being
we check? Oh, there it is.
being under the effect of a magical influence and visibility. Stealth boy.
Nice.
Explain your bond to an NPC. He knows revolters.
Well, those who vault together stick together is what I would say shines through a little heavier.
Yeah.
Discussed loyalty and anticipated fortitude to stick with each other. So your new friend has recommended a left, staying on the left side. You can take his advice, you can split up, you can ignore his advice. It is up to you.
I will take his advice.
All right.
Um,
So he will be able to kind of give you a heads up like, hey, we're coming up on the bend. Definitely going to be some assholes waiting for you guys. Bottom left screen.
Buoy, Seabreeze, Ahab, Spearfish. Jesus.
They had got a theme.
Yeah.
They sure do.
I like how the first
Love the
level-
AI. Love the AI store names.
Somewhere between English, Russian, and Chinese characters.
Yeah, I always, for whatever reason, I always feel like Midjourney speaks more Russian than anything else. But yeah, it does pull in some other stuff. It's kooky.
Straight to initiative, or do they? Can we get
You
like
both
shot
can,
buff?
one person get a shot off to start combat. And again, because of Tyler's help and your awesome sneak, that allows you to do that. And you guys can discuss like, oh, I've got the asshole up top or whatever. Like you have some quick speaking you can do.
We can let Buchanan go first so we can get use of his perks. Because technically attacking from stealth. But not really.
Oh, not intense training. That was the wrong one.
What would they? I'm going to have to look at another place to see if. Because, yeah, they just be pulling off of the core. Okay, so. So it must be considered.
Um,
For all intents and purposes, I guess I'll have to do that for now.
what weapons do they have?
That depends on what your perception is going to tell you. And you can use survival as your governing trait. Skill. So survival, perception, see what you can pick up there with a difficulty of 2 because they are a bit further away. Coming up.
Nailed it.
Scene carefully here. Want to catch a view of what they are holding. I guess I'll have to do.
3 eyes, still doesn't see shit.
So perception. How do you roll perception?
If you look at your character sheet, at the very, very top left corner, you should see a little D20 and a little face. Click the D20, and that'll allow you to fill in what skill and stat you want to roll when you need to make a check.
If it's a custom roll like that.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's just clicking on the skill itself, but that has a set special setting. Survival is usually endurance, but he wanted perception, so I used the D20 button. At least you didn't critical fail.
Agreed.
Okay, so I click on your character. I see your bio and info. And your goal, your second goal, number 3, Brian, I want that goal on all of my characters.
Working on it.
I want that on all of my characters. Would you shut up? That's fucking great. So, what weapons are they using, sir?
So, like the previous area, you've got a couple scabbers. They have the combat shotgun and machete. You've got a psycho who's going to have the double-barreled shotgun and machete, but also Molotov cocktail on them. That'll be this guy over here, Mr. Seabreeze. Already talked about the scavers, so the two kind of lowest, same things. Again, Bowie is way across, but you're aware of him being there. Then up top, we got Mr. Ahab, who he's rocking the combat rifle, machete. He looks to be the authority here. Similar to the Admiral in your previous encounter.
Alrighty. Let's line up a. Is he wearing armor? I assume they're all wearing armor.
A little bit.
Does he have a cod piece?
Yeah, they're all going to protect their
Yeah.
deck. They know better than that. Heavy rated
Okay.
for the scavers. He has spike armor, if I'm not mistaken. I will double check.
They all know better than that. Just asking.
Of course. Yeah, spike armor for the Mister. So he's got a DR of 2 across the board, energy and physical.
Yeah, I'm going to point to Sparks, point to this guy,
Okay.
point to myself, point to that guy. I'm going to look to the dock and shrug. I don't know what your specialty is, basically.
He points over at Bowie, like, I'm going to shoot that guy.
Buchanan will nod. And then I'll line up see if I can't go for a headshot on Ahab the Arab. If you know that Ray Stevens song.
There are some very thin lines for you to denote the different ranges here.
Fantastic.
Of course. I remembered before you asked.
Well, that sucked balls.
What's that?
Well, I don't know. It is medium. Is this target 0 or is it target 1?
For Ahab, base of 1 defense. Everybody here has a base 1.
Oh, okay. So I hit. Holy shit. I almost missed.
I was scrolled up a whole bunch. So yeah, if you were at a medium using a medium gun, it's a plus.
Yep.
0, so yeah.
All right.
And wow.
So let me
that
detract.
18, that was a rocky shot, sir.
Yeah, like fucking my toe must have slipped on some rock right. I pulled the trigger. You never know.
Naturally. Well, there's some
Naturally.
stuff growing on the edge of this, a little slippery. That's fair. You have excuses.
Right.
It's a hit.
A hit's a hit. So that was for the shot.
Ooh.
Rifleman, that'll give me +3. Good God.
Ooh, Jesus.
Dang.
Fuck that guy.
So you got piercing 4, so his damage resistance doesn't matter.
Holy shit, man.
That was just a lucky fucking roll.
Straight up. Straight up build them.
It's a hit.
And it's a crit. Double crit.
Yeah, injury to the head. or 2 injuries to the head. I don't know how you want to do that one.
It's just one. It's 5.
Okay. 5 or more. Yeah. This fucking Christ. So yeah, head injury. I had that pulled up. So I was looking at that earlier.
It's going to be the combat chapter around 30s. 32 is your page number if you're in the core book.
Yeah. Good God. You are momentarily dazed and lose your normal actions in your next turn, though you may spend AP for extra actions as normal. Further, you cannot see clearly and increase the difficulty of all tests, which rely on vision, by +2.
He's fucked.
It sucks to be him right now.
Then I imagine that'll kick everything off.
Confirm.
Yeah. The other guy just fucking neck snaps from the bullet going through it.
Crap.
Right? Fuck, man. I did not expect to do I don't think I've ever rolled that high. Wait, hold on. I think I just completed a goal.
You probably did.
That's like 3/4 of a goal.
Well, the goal says inflict your own hit points and damage, and I am wounded and have 11 hit points.
It's by your max, I'm sure, but also too, we did say it would be cumulative, so you will have achieved that goal from the last one and combined with that. But if it was the technical one shot and where you're at right now, then yes, that would exactly qualify. Either way,
Alrighty.
leave that in there. Merry Christmas.
Yay, an inspiration.
There we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and give myself that inspiration. Fucking Christ, because I'm out of luck. I've used all 4 of my luck points. Oh, hold on, let me put myself in initiative. Sorry about that.
Bloop.
That's
Uno mas. Let's see. Spark has rolled a 10. Find Spark at turn for 10. Between Spark and Tyler, you guys can defer to each other as you wish.
I don't know if my initiative's doing it correctly because it just says it's rolling 10.
Yep. Initiative is just a base set of
It's a derived.
it's just a combination of a couple of your attributes.
Oh,
and
okay.
That's just what you go on. So the higher agility and such you are, the faster
Sure.
you go. And I have an agility build, so I'm always going like super quick.
Right.
But
That's
I
good.
That's
also
like agility and endurance.
roll it.
I allowed for an option to roll whatever your initiative is in combat dice to try to get higher.
Right.
If you want. So you can roll, because rolling dice is fun. Or
Okay.
take what your flat is. You'll see.
Yeah.
So I rolled the d6s,
Yes.
and then combat dice I put 10.
Down if you under weapons. If you just give yourself a weapon and call it initiative under the name, and then make the attribute your agility plus your skill of athletics.
Okay.
Oh, you don't need to put stats to it because it's only the damage that matters to roll the dice.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right. You don't even have to roll it. Yeah, you just put your whatever your initiative, whatever skills under damage. You put your damage, your initiative score, which for you would be 10, and then you just click the little face.
Damage. There it is. 10. And then I should be able to close this.
Yeah, you close it, and then under the damage column, hit the face next to the 10. And it should auto roll. Just only damage. There you go.
Like that. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just going on 10 then.
Yeah, only way to get higher than a 10 is why I roll it, because otherwise I'm normally always going.
Okay.
Big slow robot.
I have to do slow, methodical things. I'm not really like action doctor.
Right. I was thinking about trying to finish off Ahab, but honestly, with people firing across the lake like that, I'm gonna take a headshot at Seabreeze.
Oh wow! All right. Do what you like.
That's a hit. Six with 3 piercing.
Ooh.
So he also has a head wound.
Indeed.
I'm gonna try to take cover in the shop here.
Bad days for them.
Oh, and let me remove my ammo. I'm down to 9 shots left in my hunting rifle. And that'll be my turn. My next turn, I'm gonna blow my AP and do all kinds of weird shit.
Okie dokie.
Double gainer backflips and shit. I don't know.
Reckon we shall see.
I still got my headset on, but I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Okie doke. Ahab is going to try to fire at Buchanan through the glass cover that he has taken in the shop. It'll take everything he's got because he's injured. Well, he got the successes, but a complication. I'm going to make him have to make an athletics check to not fall off the balcony. Oh no! So he fires his shot. He does hit Buchanan, but then he falls into the water and drops his gun and is going to be trying to tread water / drown because he wasn't trained how to swim. That being said, Senor Buchanan, please enjoy your 4 damage. And it super sucks to be that guy. I can't believe I got 2 critical failures there.
Jesus said no.
Apparently. Capital N, capital fuck you.
Yep.
All right, well, let me give him those things because it just. He's in a pile of suck.
I gave my dog an ice cube, and he just held it in his mouth and stood there and just looked at me. All right, so I got hit.
You did for 4.
2 successes. He misses. Remember, head injury, vision +2. My damage and my DR is 2.
You mean difficulty?
Yeah. So to hit me, he needs to roll a 4 or better.
So he does.
And then he rolled 2 20s.
I don't want to talk about that.
And then he fell off because of it.
Yeah, he
That poor bastard.
Top row and into the water and dropped his gun, so he's not trying not to drown.
Ah.
This Scaver's going to be
Oh.
taking a shotgun shot across the water at 1 spark. He's going to have a +1. Spark, is your defense 1 or 2?
1.
Okie dokie. So he has to hit a 2 there. He doesn't have additional dice. Oh, well.
Oh.
What do you know?
This is because these raiders didn't take particularly good care of their weapons. Let this be a lesson to you that if you have weapons, you should oil them and clean them on occasion.
Well, let's see if Spearfish has a better go of things with his. He's in the same area, so he only has target of 1. Aha! He will apply his earned AP to damage here. Bloop. And we'll shoot Spark for 4 damage.
To whom?
And he does have 2 effects, which means he'll get an extra hit on the target at half damage. So random spot for 2 damage twice with the spread.
Okay, because my physical DR is 2, I take 2.
Yep.
Because the other splash is negated.
So, a couple of nice little tiny dents that are superficial. You may be upset about it if you like.
No puppy.
Also,
Not
can you
having
roll
no puppy.
location on the first one? Because it does matter for my DR.
Let me grab.
Or for my physical DR.
Right.
And that is. Just roll straight up there.
Yeah, okay. So, I still take 2.
Oh, right, because, yeah, your arm. Your one arm
Yeah, but-
thruster have a 3. Word.
Yep.
Good check there. So then our friend across the way who also has a head injury, +2 to his shot. He's going to stumble in. So that it's only a target of 3. He also, again, is shooting at Spark because Buchanan is inside the shop there. And he has no successes. With a ton of shotgun blasts coming across. Quite an ineffective round for them. Mr. Spock is up next.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh. So when you roll a blank, that's a 3 or a 4 on a d6.
Yep.
A 5 and 6 is a face.
Mhm.
A 1 is 1 damage, and a 2 is 2 damage. I didn't know that, actually.
I'm assuming a 2 hits.
Oh, yes, absolutely. He only has a defensive 1. So you'll get an AP for that. And you've got some persistent for a couple rounds and some piercing with 5 damage. And breaking through is damage resistant with the 8. Were you aiming for a body part there? That now you
Whatever's holding his weapon.
that's going to be his arms. He's kind of double handing the shotgun. So you do get a crit there, as per some of the stuff that's going on, eh?
Yeah, that's true. And he takes a crit to his torso, in addition to his arm.
Most excellent. That means he gets to bleed.
Ah, shit, he gets to bleed more.
How fun. Resistant is going to make him bleed out anyway. So yeah, at the end of his next turn, he has 2 dice of physical damage, and his reflexes don't matter.
No, because movement it really doesn't matter in this game.
Yeah.
If I stand there, can I hit both of them?
AP to get another shot at the other guy.
Okay, yeah,
Absolutely.
that's what I meant.
Yeah, no problem.
Because movement is like fucking, you can move anywhere in the zone. So technically, like, I could fucking go all the way over here and still hit him because it's a short range sword. Yeah, because that makes fucking sense.
That actually doesn't make sense.
Alright, next deck. That guy.
I guess I could make, I could make like little radius circles on your guy. Oh no, because it's taken up by the hit point thing. Alright, I shake my fist at the sky for the only flaw in this game system being, we don't want to deal with movement. You're just far away. Deal with it.
Oh, and I gain an AP for the 2 successes, don't I?
Oh, of course you do. Yeah, and it makes sense for Star Trek, but not for.
I spend 2 for another action to attack the other guy.
Stuff. All right. You do have a
And-
+1 on your difficulty, bringing it to a total of 2.
And I'll spend another AP to add in 1 more die. Well,
I feel like
doesn't matter. I got 5. So what is that? 3 action points
Good
back?
God.
Holy crap! Yes.
Good fucking God. Just
You can't
suck that guy.
damage at 1-to-1.
Fuck it. I'll spend all 3 of them, Scott. But you still got party pool I can burn through. That's bullshit.
1 luck to roll 3 of those.
Yep, correct. Only 1 luck for 3 damage dice.
Yep.
Make
Oh.
Effect for your piercing and persistent. He already has a head wound. So that'll bring it up to a total of 6.
Yep.
Breaking through resistances. And
I've bought.
technically another injury or critical.
Yeah. So that's a crit to probably his hands again. So he drops his weapon, hopefully. Yeah. And then he's taking 1 crit to his left arm and 1 crit to his right arm.
He is going to fall against the wall of this place, and you can tell he is going to be bleeding out and dying. You're pretty certain he's just going to die on his next turn.
Ah, good, because he's also bleeding.
Yeah, he's bleeding out. He has the injuries. He's pretty done for. And that head wound, of course, wasn't particularly excellent either. So effective stabbing by spark.
That's my turn.
All right. Well, good doctor. You have seen that robot is scary. He didn't seem threatening. He's got a happy dandelion on his head. But when he goes into combat, holy shit. He knows how to eviscerate people. Like, you're good at putting them back together. He's the reason you have to. Holy crap.
Here's the reason you have to.
Well, the reason he doesn't have to because they never come back.
I'm going to yell at Spearfish. I'm going to charge you extra if you want me to fix you. And then I'm going to shoot at Booty.
Kerpow. And with
At least we will be making the attempt.
with your laser gun, what is the range on there? On the sheet, it'll have either like a C or an M next to it. I guess I could look.
C?
Okay. So your target number to hit him is 2 successes.
Okay. I'll spend. You know what?
Long.
Can I move to the other? This is. I was wondering if I can get to here to shoot him, and it would be 1.
You can
In the water?
to the water there, if you want. It's pretty icky. There will be consequences. Because
There will be consequences.
I'm not even going to make you roll for it. You're looking at that water. You know there'll be consequences if you jump into that water, but you can.
Oh, and then this guy's
been
swimming
taken.
in it with a head wound.
You could also,
Oh.
you could charge and use your move action to run all the way around this bank, past them, past the dying guy, over to here, and take your shot.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay, because
Yeah.
just move into another zone. I didn't want you to just jump into the water without knowing that it's icky. So
Yeah, opportunity attacks are another thing.
You will now then, you won't be able to do the aim, but you will be able to not have that penalty. Your success is now 1. Sorry, success target.
So if I spend AP, I can get an extra die.
Yes, sir. You'll be rolling 3d20 for your shot.
Let's do that. Additional dice. 1. Submit.
Starting to feel
That
better.
that worked, actually. I hit.
Absolutely. That's how it goes, yeah. And so your shot will be successful, and you are welcome to roll your damage.
Yeah, you can either roll it off your character sheet or right there in the chat window. By clicking
Yeah, it says error, cannot read the properties of undefined. I'm going to try it from the character sheet. Sorry, it just seems weird.
It does seem weird.
Will you hit damage?
Cannot read
Yeah, I hit-
properties of undefined reading substring. Let me check out your character sheet.
Then I'm going to pause on rolling anything until you cancel.
Oh, you might have to delete that laser gun and drag and drop it again.
Why is that all in lowercase? That was weird. It is an energy weapon. Damage type energy. Skill is energy weapons. Fire rate 2. Damage is 4. Piercing 1. Now there's no reason that shouldn't have worked. Unless it's like sad that there's no ammo. I'm just gonna put
I don't know.
a 5 there in case it's crying about that. There's no reason why your laser gun shouldn't work though. Everything looks. It is strange that perception is in lowercase though, but then so is damage type energy over there. But it's a drop down menu, so yeah, I don't know. You can go ahead and click the happy face on the sheet. It'll be the same thing, but it should work off of the chat. That's strange. I don't see any reason it shouldn't.
All right, I'm going back to the character sheet because whatever's happening there is not working.
Yeah, by all means. Yeah.
And I assume no additional dice.
You can spend AP to add dice at a rate of 1 for 1 if you want extra.
Unless you got perks or something to give it to you.
I've only got-
extra damage stuff, but yeah, being Doc guy, probably not.
I have one other AP. I'll spend that. And then, does anyone mind if I take one from the group pool?
Go for it. That's what
That's what it's there for.
All right, then I'll put down 2 for the additional dice and hit submit.
Nifty. All right, so
I got piercing, so
damage with your piercing 1, so you'll break through.
You can use 1 luck point to reroll 3 damage dice if you want to reroll those blanks.
how do I do that?
You spend a luck on your character sheet. You will see luck points equal to how much luck you have. Luck does not necessarily refill on a long rest. It usually refills on like a sub chapter, like going through this whole thing, clearing out Pike Place and stuff, regardless of how many sessions it takes. I would count as like one chapter to replenish your luck after.
It's pretty much one return to town.
Those can parallel.
Yeah, like when we came back today, I was still at 1 of 4.
Okay, I changed it to 4 or 5.
Yep. So then,
Yep. And then in the top left, hit the very, very top left, hit the face, and then you can just enter in how many face dice you need to roll. Just put 3 in there.
Yeah, you want to do it that way because if you roll the additional dice on
the chat window,
if you use it like that, it'll re-roll your entire damage output.
Plus 3 more.
It says cannot read properties of undefined. I just tried to. So
right.
Another reason the laser gun is being fucky on your.
There you go. 2 extra.
Honestly,
Everything's being funky in there.
5, and
I don't know if that's good or not, but that should make it a crit, right?
Because
Yes.
you have the piercing one. It depends on what his energy DR is, and he's actually got 3 or 2. Can you please, for me, roll a d20, sir?
Sure.
Depends on where you hit.
So possibly.
A 15 is going to hit left leg. His legs have a defense of 2, so you're piercing of 1. Unfortunately,
I only do 4 points of damage to him.
Yep.
But you can spend 2 action points to take another major action if you want to shoot again.
Yes. You would have
The difficulty.
Excuse me. And we do have a right, and we do have all that party AP to use.
Well, there's 5 party AP left. I would end up needing to spend 3 of them. 2 action, 1 for the extra die to roll with it, just because he sucks.
Right.
Well, you're
All right.
It's up to y'all. Do what you like.
That's what it's there for.
Okay, laser gun coming again.
All right, you spend the 3.
I'm spending the 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm marking it down.
Cool. Take your shots. Oh,
Nice.
hit your target.
And that you actually banked one back.
Here, then you get add 1 to your
It
sheet.
was a target of 2.
Oh yeah, target of 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. Second major action. My bad.
Yep.
Yep, but that's fine. It's a hit's a hit.
Yep. Great success.
Right.
All right, laser gun damage. No, I'm not going to spend any additional dice. I'm just trying to hurt him. I don't know if it's going to do things.
We'll see. 3 energy damage. Can you please roll for me that d20 again?
Okay.
That's going to be a shot right in the left arm. So again, he has an energy damage reduction of 3 there.
So nothing happens.
Hit him, but he's going to reel, and the energy will be absorbed by his awesome Raider armor.
All right, well, that's my action. At least I
the
didn't
gun
whip
has
it
piercing
completely.
1, doesn't it?
But I didn't get any face actions.
No, did not have a.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
But yeah.
That's it. That's me.
Again, too, because of luck, you can use luck to re-roll a d20 or 3.
Or those 2 emptying.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to use it. It couldn't hurt, because if I can just make it hurt him at this point, I'd be happy.
Okay. So
All right.
You don't have to roll all 3. It's up to 3. If you want to keep that.
I'm going to roll the. Fuck.
Right.
Yeah, but the more you roll, the more of a chance you might get an effect to get that piercing in there.
Yeah, I'll keep the 2. I'll roll the other 3.
Okay. It already didn't go through, so yeah, it's all go for the money, I guess, right?
Yeah. All right. 3 dice.
2 plus.
Big money, no whammy. Stop.
Wait, 2 plus versus just the 3.
That's just for me in my head. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
Got your effect.
So you got your effect and 5. So you're going to be able to blast through for a few damage there. Nice. Making it worth it. And spending action points that were hoarded.
All right, I'm done. At least I didn't look horrible with the gun.
Ahab starting to drift. Your turn, Jonathan.
Oh, good God. From in there, I'm like, the fuck you call me by my first name for? No, I forgot. It was my character's first name.
Like a family member when you're in trouble. What's your middle name?
Yeah, all right. It's like, you just call me Torafu. What the fuck? What the fuck did I do?
God damn it, Jonathan! Roll.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that I named my character here the same. Anyway, how's this guy looking?
Pretty pretty bad because he's trying to tread water, and you took down a bunch of his hit points. He has a head wound. He's doing
The doc looks at him and he's like, "Yep, definitely has an objection."
Head wound, can't see, trying to tread dirty ass water while bleeding into the water. I got it. All right. This guy's the one with no arms.
Yes.
Uh,
He's going to pretty much die on his turn.
It's like,
And Sparks looks like he's chopping up
Spearfish there.
spearfish.
Yep.
yeah, Spearfish still has an arm. Seabreeze has no arms.
Spearfish has an arm, so he can't use his combat shotgun. So let's take a called shot at his other arm.
That's mean.
Fuck him. Yeah, because fuck him. That's why. I'm going. Oh shit! Hold on. A medium. I need a close range weapon. Let's switch to my.
Draw.
Let's switch to my combat shotgun.
All right.
No, it's inaccurate, isn't it? It is. So I can't do aim shots with it.
You'll be taking minor action of draw to swap your weapon anyway.
Yeah, I'll switch to my 10mm pistol.
Cool.
And then it's an AP to do another minor action.
Yes. 1 for 1 on
I'll spend that AP to do the aim action at his other arm.
Cool.
And fire with my 10mm pistol.
Like,
Stay again?
that lets you reroll a d20 on your attack roll.
Wait, what's the one that Vax gives me? That's what I was doing.
So VATS lets you target a specific body part without increasing the difficulty.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I don't actually. Okay, hold on. I don't actually need to aim.
Okay.
I'm confident in my ability. But I am shooting specifically for that arm.
Okay.
All right, and then I don't get my rifleman because it's not a two-handed weapon. Oh, well. Hey, you know that inspiration I got? I'm gonna go ahead and blow that.
Alrighty.
And just fucking reroll that.
Go for it. Hey.
Yay! I'm already at full action. I'm at full action points, so bank whatever I just banked into the party pool.
Cool. Party gets 2 more.
Adding that.
Because I choked through a lot of it.
Yeah.
Right, it's fine.
Use it.
And then I'm going to do. It has a fire rate of 2. I am going to fire the extra rounds for 2 additional dice.
Okay. Oh.
Holy fuck.
I'll pull out a pistol, fire 3 quick shots, get him right in the fucking arm.
And an injury.
As long as he has a damage resistance to physical of 2 or less,
You're...
because there's no piercing on this thing.
So he is bleeding profusely, and will stumble back too. He's also in the going to bleed out and die by himself at the end of his turn situation. And both of his arms mangled. He's not going to be able to attack much, just like the other guy.
Let's see here. I am. Well, that was 3 ammo. Let me subtract that ammo from my count there.
Yep.
And then I am going to spend. Is it 2 action points for another major?
Yes, sir.
2 action points are spent. I am now going to aim. Oh shit! And then I can't spend another action point for another minor, can I? I already did it once.
Do 1 of each, yeah. So
Yeah. So I can't switch. So I'm forced to fire at him with a close range weapon. But that's fine. So the difficulty to hit is 3. And so for additional hit dice, I need to spend 3 AP for 2.
Yes.
Okay. Come on, 3. Good God.
How's that luck feeling?
Oh, I've spent all my luck already.
You spent all your luck already.
Well, I rolled the complication like hell. God damn it.
I'll give you my inspiration.
I was
I
just
very
looking.
much appreciate that.
How many inspirations do you have?
1.
You can have one of mine instead.
Okay.
Lots of gold.
Because I have 2.
Yay!
Well, you get to bank.
Oh, our goals gave us inspiration?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I need to add like 2 more of those. I was adding him to AP.
Yeah, goals are for inspiration. AP comes by way of getting your extra successes.
So I bank a. So my goal was 3. I got 4. I'm gonna bank one of my AP back for 2 AP.
Yep.
I am going to spend the fire rate full fire rate of 2. So firing 3 shots.
I'm deleting 2 AP from the party because
There we go.
I did that inspiration AP shit wrong.
Okay. No problem.
Deleting those 2 that I used already. And gaining the
Thank you for the inspirations.
inspiration.
Holy shit! I might roll a lot of dice, but that's a lot of chances for a 20. Apparently.
You need a 3 to hit. You gain an AP.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And I did 5 damage if he doesn't resist all of it.
He can resist.
Oh, and
not all.
I wasn't aiming at anything specific, so it was to whatever that body part is.
Yeah, a 10 is left arm.
Left arm.
Oh, same spot I hit him before.
Fuck that
That
guy.
guy's left arm, apparently.
Apparently.
My Woody gift.
And I think that's it for everything I can do. I'm sorry, what was that, Mr. Byrne? Or Aaron?
I said my Woody gift still applies.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he managed to swing to the edge and try to pull himself up on the ledge. And that's going to be his turn. Bowie will have enough wherewithal to try to do something, but these guys are, sorry, out of luck. And by that,
Just because I want.
shit out of luck. What's that, sir?
Just because I want to roll the bleed.
Just because I want to.
Holy wow. They are made. Oh my god. So one of them had 1 hit point left. The other one had 2.
Yeah, and then I believe one of them had a torso wound too, so they would have bled more.
Yes.
I just like seeing numbers.
Picture of Woody and the Black Knight. Very nice. Sniper shot. So.
I'm down to 7, running out of my hunting rifle and 10 mil ammo. Might have to start pilfering from our party loot a little bit.
Is going to spend his turn trying to run away. Spark, it is your turn.
Which way did he run?
This way. Far right.
Oh, okay. I apparently had a very small sliver of the screen cut off.
Oh, yeah, sometimes I zoom in or out it. But yeah, far side. So 2 ranges away. But with a major action, you can sprint and move 2 zones. And since you hover, you wouldn't have to go in the gross water. You could kind of skim across the top.
Sure. And then I'll spend the party's last 2 AP to swipe at him.
All right. That'll be your second major action. Your target is 2. And there you go. I don't think he's going to survive, but go ahead and roll your damage just in case it is pitiful.
God.
He does have a little bit of resistance, but from where he's at here. All right. You
5 pierce
manage
3.
to chase him down and eviscerate him. He will be running nowhere.
Oh, but they said you could run.
That brings us up next to Mr. Profan, who is right next to an Ahab who's crawling out of the muck. You are key in to hit him since he is busy climbing up and his head wounded and stuff. Is a 0 because you're right next to him if you using a close weapon. That means
Yeah, 'cause I wanted to-
you will automatically hit him, but you can roll anyway to get action points.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll try to do that to get an action point then.
It is up to you. You don't have to, but the option is there. But yeah,
I'll take it if I can try.
to you, and he's like pretty much a little bit incapacitated. Like you just get a shot on him. But yeah, go ahead and make your roll if you would like. You can get some action.
I got an action point.
There you go. Because even if you got a 0, you still would have hit him. So, and then of course you can either use action points for extra damage or not. But he is taking your laser gun damage either way. Well,
It probably won't do anything.
not a lot. You can use your luck to re-roll a few of those. Or just a couple.
Nah. Nah.
Alrighty. Well, you will hit him with the laser gun, but it looks like he's able to.
He'll probably absorb it. I'm not worried about it.
Climbing up in a weird way catches his armor, which is spiky. Well, that will bring us all the way to the top to Buchanan as Ahab is getting to his feet. He does have a machete. He dropped his combat rifle before falling off into the water. Buchanan still in the shop. He is at medium range.
Thought about it.
What?
It's a minor action to move over here.
Sure is.
So I'm going to spend an AP for a minor action to move over there. And then, or use, I'm going to use my minor action to switch to my combat shotgun.
Okay.
Then spend an AP for another minor action to move over there.
Cool.
Walk right up to him, or next to him, however you want to place me. I'm just going to place myself up there somewhere because it's limited. I'm just going to level my gun at him and just be like, I think you're kind of fucked. If you give up, I won't kill you.
He coughs. A little bit of blood splatters through his armor, his headpiece.
Oh, he's going to die in the next 72 hours. He's infected.
Go to hell.
You know, killing him would actually be a blessing because he won't suffer worse.
Well, I just needed one, right?
Yep.
Combat shotgun has a fire rate. I'm utilizing it.
As you will. Ooh, a couple instances of spread.
So 6 damage and 3 damage to 2 other parts.
And you blast him back into the water. After he just climbed up out of it. Back in he goes. He'll start to slowly drift. As you will realize that you have defeated all of your adversaries. Around the bend, you will see up ahead where the path ends at the other side of the building. You have been warned by Mr. Profin that the leader and his large friend await. Also, so does his very dear amphetamine.
Yep. Gotta
Keeps
get
it
my
tripping.
amphetamine.
Well, by the way, how much ammo did we get off the other guys? The ones up here in the prior scene?
They will have had 5 each of the type for their weapon left.
That was 1 combat shotgun and three combat shotguns and 1 combat rifle?
Yes. Actually, 2 combat shotguns, 1 double-barreled shotgun, and 1 combat rifle. But the shotguns use the same, I guess. So that's
Yeah, so that'd be 10 shells.
15.
I'm gonna add those to the thing, and then 10 45 ammo.
Chunk, 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 chunk.
And then, of course, I'm gonna loot these fuckers.
But of course. All right.
And then I'll even use our nifty new crossbow to pull that fucking body out so we can grab the armor or whatever else we want.
Oh, nice. Good call.
I ain't got going in there.
I mean, I can tell you all the ways that it would kill you.
I have a vague idea. Aw, Junie would have loved that one.
Right? Well, then, too, if she, like, had the insight, she'd be like, wait, where did this fucker get that? Oh,
Right.
no. So that's a thing. All right, that was Bowie. We've got Seabreeze and Ahab left. And you'll have to get back to the docks to be able to properly put that into
Oh.
compare and contrast. But
Oh.
a couple
Mixed with our
special little treasure mappy things.
mixed with our spiffy, handy dandy new diving suit and compass.
All right, and you realize up on the top level, this is not on his person, but Ahab actually had. He just didn't have any projectiles for it.
Well, there's one harpoon right there.
I mean, technically, yes, that spear is a harpoon spear as it's defined. But he himself did not have any.
All right,
So
copying that.
let me get into the.
I've added it all to the party.
Fantastic. New Goose is already on it.
All right.
That's easy when it's all on the block. Just copy and paste.
Right.
Right. In the party inventory, Goose, if you'd be so kind, I am going to take out 10 millimeter ammo. I'm going to take out 5 308 and add those to my sheet.
Okay.
And 5 308, that puts me up at 17 10 mil and 14 308 shots. I'm trying not to carry too terribly much. Like, I'm trying not to carry like what I do in actual Fallout and just carry thousands of rounds of ammo.
Oh, well, that's the best way to go because it doesn't have weight.
Right? So I'm trying to keep it somewhat Right. Right. Yeah. What I liked about New Vegas, if you put it on hardcore mode, you actually had to take ammo weight into account, and so you only took a handful of ammo with you if you wanted to carry anything else.
But you said the Raider stuff was really good.
The heavy Raider gear that we've been getting is quite good.
I'll switch out to that.
But yeah, like the heavy Raider chest piece is physical energy resistance of 3 each, and then the arms and legs are the same.
All right, I'll switch out to a full suit then.
And we have tons of Raider chest pieces, legs, and heavy legs, heavy arms.
Not excited about it, but he knows what's coming up.
Oh, see, well, shit. Now I'm worried. What the hell?
Totally would.
You're a cliffhanger us right here, you bastard. Oh, fuck you.
Amphetamine. What do you need me to roll to do the medical stuff?
For injuries, each day of rest and medical attention. Okay. That's long-term care.
So I'm gonna roll. I will. I'll just spend my last action point to give myself an extra die on this. All right, Smith.
Oh, damn.
Great. Then there you go, buddy.
Ah. Well, thank you. Ah.
Well, wait a minute. What's your repair skill?
Mine, I have 3 in repair and science.
I got 3 in repair, 4 in science.
I mean, I can repair myself.
Yeah, but my repair is it's not tagged.
Mine is.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been assisting him in repairing rather than just doing it myself.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, usually it would take like a full night of downtime to use
I
common
really
materials.
I really want to fight that guy. No, I actually am making a no power armor build. Yep. Not that one. That right there. I can't gain stuff like that when I'm in power armor. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, got to protect the medic.
Oh, totally.
I think they had that in Fallout actually. Uh-huh. I could have swore there was a medical one that had a big red cross on it, but I might be mistaken. Yeah, it might be 76. They have a ton of skins in that one. It is. They have the paramedic one for the what's that group called? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got a high level character on that. I mean, compared to the people that have been playing for fucking since it came out that are level 99, 1200 and shit. I don't have a high level character at all. But I'm upwards. I'm up there. I'm like towards 100. I gotcha. So you haven't even done the campaign yet. Wait till you get people nuking. Oh, you're right at the beginning. That's cool. It's fun when you have a group to play with, but when you're by yourself, it's a little boring, honestly. Yeah, I agree with that. Because Fallout 76 is reskinned 4. ESO should have been a reskin of Skyrim or better. But it right. I liked Oblivion. My favorite quest was in Oblivion. And my favorite quest is the Assassin Brotherhood, where you're locked in the house. And I mean, you just go ham and kill everyone and be done with it. But if you're super sneaky and you assassinate and no one sees you and you're stealthy, they start blaming each other, and it's a big who done it, and you're the one that did it. And it's just fantastic, and it just plays out really well. So I'm poisoning apples and leaving them in people's pockets, and I'm just all kinds of shit. But yeah, that's our first look at power armor in your game. For the mini, for the mini nuke when you need one. I'm of course going to try to sneak to the area. Well, good shit. Thank you for the game, sir.
Yep, I got it switched out.
Right. Well, I would like to join Star Trek. I'm already in way too many of your games.